In the vast and swirling chaos of modern cinema, where every release promises the experience of a lifetime, there exists a phenomenon so potent, so universally recognized, it transcends cultural boundaries. That phenomenon is the precise, unerring alchemy of certain casting choices that scream, "You don't need to watch this." Today, we shall examine the four horsemen of cinematic doom: Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jack Black, Gal Gadot, and Kevin Hart, each galloping onto our screens with the subtlety of a CGI explosion. Together, they form the apocalyptic quartet of, yeah, I'm definitely skipping that movie. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a man who has single-handedly kept Under Armour and baby oil in business, is the first horseman. The Rock doesn't star in movies, he is the movie. Every plot is the same: a formerly tough but lovable guy who must lift increasingly larger objects, cars, helicopters, skyscrapers, the concept of physics, while learning something vague about family or believing in yourself. Casting The Rock guarantees three things. He will wear a tan shirt that is always inexplicably torn by Act 2. The villain will inexplicably insult his strength. Big mistake. The climax will involve him punching something not traditionally punchable, like an earthquake. By the time you see the trailer, you can already guess the one-liners. Let's rock and roll! And the improbable physics, he's lifting what? Your brain preemptively starts scrolling TikTok. Jack Black gallops in as the second horseman, riding a unicorn made of outdated memes. Jack Black isn't acting. He's being aggressively Jack Black. His cinematic presence is akin to being trapped in an all-you-can-eat buffet where every station serves only nachos, and he's narrating your every bite with improvised songs. The role doesn't matter. He could be a kung fu panda, or a washed-up musician, or, inexplicably, a medieval monk. Jack Black will sing. He will scissor-kick something, or someone, and he will inevitably do a comically intense stare while screaming, "What?" The trailer promises wacky antics and heart, but you know better. Somewhere around minute 47, you'll be Googling, "How long is this movie?" Gal Gadot is the third horseman, arriving on a majestic stallion made entirely of Instagram filters. Her presence in a film guarantees one thing: a stoic beauty that suggests a deep, untapped emotional reservoir. Unfortunately, that reservoir remains stubbornly untapped for the entire runtime. Whether she's a lasso-wielding Amazonian or an international jewel thief, Gadot exudes a charisma vacuum so vast it might be mistaken for black hole footage from NASA. Her dialogue feels as if it were generated by an AI program fed only self-help books and car commercials. "We can do this if we work together," she says for the 8th time, while explosions happen in the background. If the trailer features Gadot solemnly walking in slow motion away from something on fire, congratulations, you've seen the entire movie. Time to skip it. Finally, we come to Kevin Hart, the horseman riding a Shetland pony for comedic effect. Hart's energy is like a triple espresso shot injected directly into your eyeballs. Every scene he's in feels like he's running for his life, emotionally, if not physically. Hart's entire comedic arsenal revolves around shouting the obvious. If a plane is crashing, he's the guy screaming, "The plane is crashing," while flailing in a way that suggests he doesn't understand how limbs work. You might chuckle the first time. By the 7th, you'll be fantasizing about the plane finally hitting the ground. The Rock and Kevin Hart together form a deadly duo, a cinematic black hole of forced chemistry and improbable situations. One lifts a helicopter, the other yells at it. It's exhausting just thinking about it. When these four horsemen unite in a single film, it's over. The apocalypse has come, and its herald is a bloated runtime. Picture this: The Rock playing a heroic zoologist, Jack Black as a wacky scientist, Gal Gadot as a mysterious femme fatale, Kevin Hart as, well, Kevin Hart. The plot involves them stopping a sentient volcano, voiced by Morgan Freeman, while learning valuable life lessons. The trailer hits all the clichés: slow-motion action scenes, motivational speeches, and Jack Black pretending to be electrocuted while singing "We Are Family." The tagline: "This summer, get ready to rock and laugh and save the world." You're already marking your calendar for literally anything else. In an industry obsessed with making movies for everyone, these four horsemen have perfected the art of making movies for no one. Together, they are the cinematic embodiment of "it'll be on streaming in a month." So, the next time you see their names on a poster, remember, life is short, your time is valuable, and rewatching The Office is always a safer bet.